Waiting for you upstairs. Have a good time.
So here it's a lounge. It's
The high barrier was just one element of the challenge. But for the team that was building it, surpassing the height barrier was just one element. It was just one element of the challenge. The most sophisticated vertical industry and creating the most sophisticated.
꿀 cappuccino. Welcome to the club. With some French butter. This is the amuse-bouche from the chef's side to start.
guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got quite a special one in for you. We have come over to Dubai to the Omani Hotel, which is, if you're not sure, in the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building. The building which is behind me, yeah, so utterly insane. We've managed to be hooked up with a really cool rate to stay here, and I'll share more about how I've done that later in the video. But without any more to say, let's go and check out one of the coolest rooms in Dubai.